Hi and welcome to a quick tutorial about how to create a Google slide that you can put into an activity for Seesaw that enables students to see YouTube clips without being in YouTube. Okay, so what I'm going to do is first I'm going to go into my Google Drive and I'm going to create a new Google slide. So once that comes up, I have different themes that I can choose from and make it look really pretty and whatever you want to make it look like. So I've had someone in my team make one already. So I'll just show you what that looks like. So it looks just like this. So we've got the subject, so we might look at maths and we put the day in the week. So it might be Friday, week 10, and then we've divided it into 3 different columns. So we watch this video first, we watch the second video, and then we're going to watch a third video that explains how to complete the activity on Seesaw. So to add our video to our slide, the first thing I'm going to do is go to Insert, and I'm going to click Video. And I can either search a video, I can get it by a URL, or I can go into my Google Drive and find the video that I'm after. But I'm going to use YouTube for the sake of this video. So I'm just going to go and get a link from YouTube of the video that I want to watch. So I'm just going to copy that and go back and then just pop it in here. And then it's going to come up. I'm just going to click and make sure it's highlighted, and then I'm going to select it, and then it's going to pop itself into the slide. I'm just going to make it a bit smaller so that I can fit it into the column that I want it on my slide. And then I'm going to do that again. So I'm going to go to Insert, Video. I'm going to get it from YouTube, but this time I'm going to just search counting backwards. And then just waiting for it to load. So this is the video that I want. I'm going to select that one and I'm going to add it in. And I'm just going to make it a bit smaller. So these are the videos that I kind of want them to watch as a warm-up for the maths activity. And now I'm going to add the activity kind of explanation for the Seesaw activity that we've already made. So we've already made that one. So I'm just going to get that from our Year 1 daybook, and I'm just going to do the same thing. So I'm going to go Insert, Video, and I'm just going to go back to the top and paste that URL, and then it's going to come up. Now you can add it by from a different web page, or if you're saving your videos in Google Drive, go into Google Drive and search and find it. But most of Year 1s are already on YouTube. So I'm just going to make it a bit smaller and make it fit in that column. And now that they're all sitting there and that's what I want it to look like, what I need to do to enable this to go onto Seesaw is to make it go from private to a shareable link. So the first bit to do that is to click Share. And then I'm going to go to Add Advanced. And here where it says specific people can access, I want to change that, or it might say private. I want to just say anyone with the link. So if it says private, or if you're sharing it, I guess, within a shared drive, you're going to want to, again, change it to anyone with the link. You're going to click Save, and then you're going to go and click Done. And then once you've done that, you do need to make sure that the activity has a name, so that you know kind of how to find it and what it's called. So I might just write maths Friday week 10. And then what I'm going to do once I've done that is to make it able to add into a Seesaw activity. I'm going to click up here at the URL. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete part of the URL until I have completely got rid of the word edit and everything before it. And then I'm going to type in the word present. Once I've typed in the word present, I'm then going to push enter, and it's going to change my screen to look like this. Now, then I'm going to copy that URL, and then I'm going to go to Seesaw. And this is what my Seesaw page looks like. I'm going to go add and assign activity. Then I'm going to create a new activity because that's what I want it to do. So it's maths week 10. And then I'm going to add my instructions in here. My learning intentions, everything I need. So I'm just going to type in to that. So I might add first, watch the 3 videos by clicking on the play button. And then I would add my learning intentions and success criteria and what I want them to do for the activity. Then to add that video succession from the slide, I'm going to say add multimedia. I'm going to click add link, and the link that we've copied the URL from our slides, we're going to just paste in there. And then this will come up. We don't want to add a file because we just don't want to do that. We just want to click continue. And then it's just going to add. Now it's going to look like what your slide would look like. If it comes up with the Google sign in, you know that you've done the wrong thing and you need to go back and change that setting from private or shared with certain people to anyone with this link. If you haven't done that, then it's not going to come up correctly. Then I'm just going to click the tick. And then as you can see, it's now added here as a link. Then what I'm going to do is add whatever template I need to add. So I might just, they might have to do a write a numbers activity. And then I would do that however I need to do that so that they've got a template for the activity that I want them to do. Then I'm going to click the tick button, and then I'm just going to go over it and check that I've got my activity name, I've got all my instructions, this is my link to all my videos, and then there's what I want the students to do and submit to me. Once I've done that, I'm going to push save, and then it's going to come up with my library, and then I can assign and put it into collections, and I can share the link with the people in my year group, and then it's there ready to go. So when the kids have got it, they can just, this is what will come up when they click on the link, and then they can click on these and make them bigger and watch them throughout. It just makes it really simple, but also it stops students from going onto YouTube and seeing different ones. So I hope this video was helpful and that you can use this really well in your classroom, and that it can keep all your videos and activities as one thing instead of multiple posts and multiple activities. So enjoy. If you have any questions, just email me. Thanks.